Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Capricorn, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Capricorn Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person. Capricorn, the Fool, the 3 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, second person, Empress, Magician, and the 7 of Pentacles. Mutual energies, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Wands. Somebody's, I think, waiting for a message from the other person. They feel they may have lost out on a new beginning, or they did something foolish. I don't know. I see somebody really waiting, but there's silence. So it's either they want to reach out or they are waiting for the other person to reach out to them. The other person says, well, I'm not chasing anyone. I brought a lot to the table, but, I know my value, I know my worth. I'm not going to chase anyone. This person was probably just a trickster or something. I'm very disappointed with them. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Capricorn, and then we'll also do your mutual energies. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Take a few more from another deck. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? I'll take a few more Capricorn from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm afraid of commitment. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I always knew you were my other half. I can feel your desire for me. Why do you feel it necessary to label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe, and so is our connection. I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and I allowed it to shine back into the world. Don't worry about fixing me so much as you should worry about fixing yourself. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. How do you know so much? I'm slowly evolving. I feel stuck. I sweat out the stress. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading, Capricorn. But, okay, let's start with the first line. Alright, so newcomers, please remember these are not gender-based. You could be either one of them, person A or person B, which is the second line. Okay, then tell me, person A, how are you feeling right now? Why the Fool card in reverse? Somebody realizes they've missed up, they never offered a new beginning, or they did something foolish, they missed out on somebody wonderful, somebody who they feel is incomparable now. This person had an opportunity to invest, but I don't think they did. Maybe they wanted to see what else is out there, or they wanted to keep their options open, or they just thought, we can get away with passion and that's about it. Then what happened? 3 of Wands. Now they're looking into their future and they're realizing, oh my God, this was the person I was meant to be with. This is my 2 of Cups. Suddenly this person has, I think, developed romantic feelings, and now they are worried that what if I'm too late? Why didn't I take a risk earlier? I mean, I had the wonderful person who I never invested in. What if it's already over? What if they've given their heart to somebody else? Why didn't I make that choice earlier when I had the time? Why? Because right now I think that there is silence from the other side. High Priestess, Yeah, they feel I shouldn't have done what I did. I shouldn't have played those mind games when I had an opportunity. I should have invested. Now I'll look like a loser. They're feeling they lost the games they played. I don't know what this person did, but they definitely did not take a leap of faith or did not take a risk when they had a chance. Now they're realizing I can't probably find anyone as good as the person who I never committed to. I think this person just wanted passion and nothing else. But right now they do want to return. They want to return, but now they feel, things are not moving now. Now if I do go back to them, what if they don't want me, or what if I have to look like a loser in front of them to say now I'm ready for commitment. So person B, what about you? Person B says, yeah, they're right about me. I know my worth, I know my value, I'm not chasing anyone. I'm in a very peaceful place for myself. So person B feels that the other person was only giving them illusions. There was no love here. I mean, maybe person B did offer a cup of love, which they felt was turned down, or they feel that there was no love here. They were dealing with some kind of a trickster or something, who only gave them a lot of stress and anxiety, and that's it, and never really invested. Yeah, always kept abandoning them, leaving them out in the cold, not making them feel that they were worthy or special or anything like that. So person B says, yeah, all they did was break my heart. They disappointed me. So yeah, they never invested. Person B is looking more disappointed now than anything else. So they are definitely not making a move towards person A. Yeah, they feel this connection was too imbalanced. I'm not going to settle for anything than a long-term commitment. So mutual energies then, Spirit, for the first person. Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands? They are lacking courage right now. They're lacking courage because yes, they do know what they did. I think this person never had the guts, or maybe they came across with only passion. Maybe they said, that way I can keep my options open, or maybe I'll wait and watch or something. Maybe they tried to get person B into like a third party situation or something at one point. Why? Because they're only thinking of themselves. This is selfish behavior. As long as my 9 cups are full, I can keep my options open. I can go left when I want. I can go right when I want. So they know that whatever they did probably was not the right thing to do. Now they do want to work things out with the other person. I think this person does want to come forward with an apology or something. So, but like, they are afraid. They're afraid that the other person, who I think has halted things, is probably, very upset and angry because of their selfish behavior of the past. This person did do something which was only benefiting them maybe at one point. So what's the Chariot for you then, person A? What's the Chariot for you? Oh yes, now they want it all. They want the 10 of Cups. They want to travel towards the other person. They want to take action. They are now saying that I could have had everything, emotional happiness, long-term, future with the person B. But what did I do? Why was I so selfish? They are scared now. They are scared. As much as they want to now talk, they want to communicate. This person is going through the dark night of the soul because they know it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, so person B, what about you? What do these 3 cards mean for you then? Person B says the same thing. Yeah, they only had passion to offer and nothing else. Nothing else. We were on 2 different pages. Person B says, I'm not going to settle for anyone less than the best. I want somebody who's going to step up, be by my side, do right by me. I want a 4 of Wands connection. I want more than just maybe passion. Yeah, so person B has boundaries. They are protecting themselves. In fact, they could be manifesting right now a perfect relationship for themselves. So what's the 3 of Pentacles then for you? What's the 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, person, I don't see them very angry. To be honest, person B says, no, I'm willing to like work with them or know them, but I'm going to maintain my individuality. I'm single, I'm independent, and if all they want is passion and nothing else, then I have to get onto my chariot and move forward and find the right person for myself who will offer me a partnership, who will offer me an equal give and take. I think person B is very confident, or they are at least willing or manifesting a stable offer from a partner who they can grow with. Somewhere they feel person A had nothing to offer. It's like, yeah, they had baby stuff to offer. I'm not going to deal with immaturity or only passion. I need to release this connection. I don't trust them anymore. There is that thing that I have to cut this person out of my life because they lie to me. This person is a liar. So I think that's where you guys are at now, Capricorn. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.